Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, it's a short one. I'm going to show you how to do film simulation bracketing in the Fuji XT4. Now this will work for any of the Fuji X series cameras. So your setup might be a little bit different in the menus, but we'll show you how to do it in this video. So basically what the film simulations, if you're not sure what this is, with Fuji cameras, the X series especially, there is a bunch of different film simulations. Now I did do a video on all of the different film simulations that are available for Fuji. I will link that up above so you can check out that. There's a dozen different kind of looks and simulations that what this does on the camera. When you take a photo, if you have it set up to take a JPEG, it will save these simulations in your JPEG files. It'll also save it if you have a raw file. It will have none of the simulation presets put on there. You can add those later in editing program like Lightroom, and it will make your JPEGs with those simulations. So usually by default, you kind of will adjust the simulation with what you are kind of wanting to shoot. There's some different, it does give you some tips in the simulations on what kind of scenes and they look good at. One I use quite regularly, and if you see my Instagram, if I'm shooting on landscapes, I really like the VELVIA simulation. Nice, bright, really saturated colors, look great with landscapes. A bit more city photography, I've been kind of liking there's either classic chrome is a good one there, or there's some kind of some other simulations as well that are great. So what the simulations do is obviously make your JPEG, and they lock in that simulation on your JPEG. But sometimes when you're out shooting, you kind of think, oh, this might look good, with another simulation applied. For example, perfect example would be shooting one in black and white, but also having one in color as well. And now you can make these adjustments afterwards in Lightroom. You can apply any of these simulations afterwards, but part of the easiness of using a Fuji is their JPEGs are very great, makes it very easy to share. So with setting up your film simulation in the bracketing function, it will let you have 3 different simulations to choose from. You can't just choose 2, but it does let you choose 3. And then what that will do when you take a picture, it will actually create 3 different JPEGs. So you can go in after, and instead of having to go back and edit different ones in Lightroom, it'll give you 3 simulations as JPEGs that you can choose to share. So I'll show you how now to set that up in the menus, and also how to select the bracketing function on your Fuji XT4. All right, here's how to properly select the bracketing function on Fuji XT4. You want to hit the menu button and then scroll down to the camera icon on the left and over to drive shooting. And in here, you'll see the first one is bracket setting. And this top button lets you select what function you want to have on the bracket setting on the Fuji XT4. And I will show you after this how to select that shooting function. So you want to scroll down and do film simulation bracket. And then you need to go back down, it'll take you back to this screen. You go down to film simulation bracket here, and here is where you get to choose what your different film simulations are. So you can choose 3. The first one is, this is how it's set up by default, PROVIA standard, but you can scroll through and you can select any of the film simulations. So we'll leave it on PROVIA. And then the second one, and this is the VELVIA. And then the third one, let's change it to a black and white. So we can actually scroll down acros, and that's with the red filter. This one I actually use quite a bit. Then you go back, and now that bracket setting is set up as the film simulation. And as you can see in the menu, there's a little icon with a film, it looks like a little film roll on the top there. So now I will show you how to turn on the bracket setting of the Fuji XT4. All right, now in order to select the right bracket function here for when you are shooting, this might not show up quite well on the camera, but on the left-hand side is the control wheel, and we've done this before in another video. It lets you choose your shooting setting. So right now it's set in S, which is the single shot standard. In order to get the bracket setting, you want to change it over to BKT, and then when you do turn on your camera, it will be set up as the bracket setting. And what we will actually do is, if we take a picture and it just takes one picture, but then when we go back and look at our JPEGs, if we go back in, we can see here we've got the different bracketing settings. So we've got a black and white picture, we've got the VELVIA, And we've got the standard. So it's taken 3 JPEGs for us just by doing taking one picture, three JPEGs. All right, I hope you found that video useful on the, keep wanting to say focus bracketing, but on film simulation bracketing on your X-T4. If you do have any questions on the Fuji X-T4, I'm new to the system, but I am learning as I go, so I'm happy to try and answer any of your questions. Leave me a comment down below. I'm sharing regular videos on the Fuji X-T4 as I learn kind of a lot of the different tips and tricks and functions of this brand new camera to me. So it'd be great to have you follow along. If you did enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like the content, and I will keep creating more videos with what everybody likes. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and you can follow along and learn the Fuji X-T system with me as well. I will share my last video after this.